All right, guys, the countdown has begun. Today is the Nvidia's stock earning, and in this video, we'll be taking a look at the technicals, how things are looking like for Nvidia going into the earnings, and I'll also take you over other semiconductors and QQ and SPY very high level. And also, we have Fed minutes coming out just prior to earnings time. Well, 2 p.m. Eastern here. They say they'll release the minutes, but I wonder if somewhere I read 1 p.m. Yeah, not quite sure. But sorry guys. Yeah, it's 2 p.m. Eastern time is when the minutes will come out of the Fed meeting. So here's the thing. I mean, this has a volatility potential on either direction that those Fed minutes will add. So definitely there are some chain reactions that we would have before even earnings potentially on Nvidia. But anyways, guys, let's jump right into it because today is the day that defines the market sentiment for coming days onwards and really giving us an insight look into also what Nvidia has for going forward, how it may, play out on the technicals as well, right? So guys, with that, please hit the like and subscribe, and also please note, none of this is any financial advice and it's only for education purposes. All right, so guys, technicals will change through the earnings, and then we'll have different technicals after earnings. I'll talk about all of that as well. But in this video, I'll be sharing my opinion as for where still the technicals are, what are the possibilities in my opinion, and how things may look like. So, Nvidia, a red day today. However, guys, this thing is still bullish. Higher highs, higher lows. Not seeing a single thing that tells me that structure is bearish. So my indicator has updated a level. So after 922 was the one level we were watching, and then 914. So as per the things evolves and priority changes, as well as the price action develops, so my indicator is now giving top high priority at 931 and 914. So 922 is taken over by 931 from the where the price action is right now. So coming back on the hourly interval, guys, yes, we are seeing some sell-off, but we are still in that trend line zone. Above that trend line on the pivot sides, you can see we are still technically bullish. Now, yes, this sell-off is happening. So what do we make out of it, right? Intraday? Yeah, intraday sell-off is happening, right? And that is happening at the break of intraday levels. So for example, we broke the level of 952 and then finding resistance over there. So that was an area to watch as well, because pretty much where it's rejected, you can see at recent all-time highs, and then breaking below one of the next intraday level 952 has given us coming back down to 50 hours moving average. Intraday, yeah, it's looking weak, but if I take it to the 5 minutes interval, we haven't really, yes, we have been falling lower, but then we have been not continuing lower as well. So you can see we have this buying coming in as well, because on the longer side, the swing side, the structure is still bullish so far. If we lose before, again, guys, at this point, I would expect things to remain a little bit choppy as well. You can see it got bought back up at this prior consolidation top. Here we go, right? So I expect things to remain choppy in the volatility of the market until at least we have the Fed minutes out. And then, guys, Nvidia's earnings, prepare for that. That will really shift it in either direction. So it's the day of waiting. All right. And as for the when I say waiting, is like, this is the day if you can avoid trading Nvidia until earnings have happened and we see what goes through after earnings. That's the best way to take it, in my opinion. You can go and do whatever you want to do. Yeah, anyways, guys, the thing is that if we lose the level of 940, bulls still have 931 here, and the trend line, that's, you can see my, okay, I also see 922 showing up on the intraday time frame as another priority. But if you're looking at the daily interval, that shows you that 900, because they, on the out of intraday intervals, there's high priorities that is given to the indicators where the focus needs to be, and then, or the levels I should say, and then on intraday you can see, yes, it's still showing up, but you can see 931 has taken more priority because on the higher time frame it only shows 931 and 14. So, and you can see it matches with the trend line area as well from where the price is, and that's why that my indicator has changed this or updated a priority on the level there. All right, so yeah, we will still remain bullish though even before earnings on the swing side, but at this point it doesn't really matter swing because earnings will change the technicals today, right? And then we'll take a look at that. But yes, intraday cool off is coming. You know, technically, as long as this level holds 940, this also on the lower time frame looks it tried to form a double bottom here, right? But you can see at our next day trading levels plus, it's been selling off as well. So it may lurk around over here in my opinion, and but if it goes above 947, you can expect some bounce as well to 953. In other words, you're getting my point, right? Expect it to stay choppy today, all right? And until Fed minutes, and then earnings will move it a lot of up and down. So yeah, that's Nvidia, guys. That's Nvidia. But yeah, the structure as of right now, Nvidia has been able to keep it still bullish, right? Okay, so we have, well, Amazon, I already talked about it yesterday as well, that Amazon stops Nvidia superchip orders will wait for a new model. So they sort of postponing it, right? So, but we'll see if it affects their bottom line, but we'll see what comes out, right? Okay, so that's Nvidia, guys. Let's take a look at AMD. So AMD is going in the other direction today, which is fine. I have been saying that AMD is still bullish. I'll do another video on this, guys, but yeah, the structure is still holding and we are bullish. So I talked about the level of 162 range. As we hold it, we were looking to hold it, we are going up. ARM, let's take a look at that. I'll do another video on AMD, guys, separately today. So ARM found a support at the bottom of the channel. So things on this are still being looking bullish. Here we go, right? So, well, as also I said that this is the level to watch, $109 and $110 range. If this holds, this can continue higher. Broadcom, not, well, yeah, it's weak, but not quite really like selling off to 20 days moving average. This is still constituting just a pullback on the swing side. Guys, Nvidia's earnings will affect these stocks as well. Just please remember. SMCI, I'll do another video, but still the pullback is still holding on this strong. And yeah, as if we continue above 911, this thing can continue higher. The structure break on this would be now, well, 855 definitely is what you need to be watching. If that loses, then structure break will start coming in. All right, guys, micro, let's take a look at that, and then we'll take a look at QQ and SPY. So I said that expect all-time highs right after this pivot started to form, right from here. This was second confirmation. We got all-time highs. This is slowing down a little bit now because, well, it hit the all-time highs there, right? So anyways, we are still above 20 days moving average on this. This is, again, like this is the time to take profits, and if it loses the level of 124.88, some weakness may start coming in, but it has still a lot of room to remain bullish in my opinion. All right, let's take a look at QQ and SPY. QQQ a little bit now slowing down up here today, but you know, the structure is still bullish. Even let's say if it loses 454 now, it has a room to come down to 449. Not just saying today, but a couple of days, but that will still keep it overall bullish. That's just a pullback. And then SPY, a little bit now going sideways now. So, but anyway, structure is still bullish. If it loses 529, then you can expect it to come down to 524, but that will still keep the structure all in all bullish, but that some cool off may start to come in after the breakout level of 529 on this. Otherwise, if we break 531 and above, continuation to the upside. All right, guys, well, that's it for this video. If you found it helpful, valuable, Please hit the like and subscribe. And with that, guys, good luck with Nvidia's earnings. I'll be talking about it once the earnings has happened. So the video that I do later in the day as well, in the afternoon and in the evening, today's Nvidia's will come out the video the same time almost, but I want to just make sure that I cover everything through the earnings and the guidance call and the price action. So yeah, I'll do another video later today as well, just like usual. All right, I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care.